Hi, Aquarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. Just email me at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. And for our February 2026 giveaway, what I would like for you guys to do, for those of you who want to participate, is like the video, comment, share. Comment below sharing the ways that you retreat or reset your energy. How do you recharge? Happy birthday, Aquarius. I hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday season. Let's go ahead and tap right in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Wow, trigger warning. First card out, it says miscarriage or termination. So if this is if this is a baby, I feel like someone lost a baby or they terminated a pregnancy. Now, for some of you, this is an opportunity that has been missed. Okay. What does this miscarriage or termination have to do with Aquarius? Takes their time and gives soft and tender caresses, makes love with care. Okay, tell me more. Teach me how to love, please. Know your worth, and you got connecting with your ancestors. I feel like somebody may have missed an opportunity with you. Okay. I feel like you could have fired someone from your life, basically. Okay, is what I'm getting with this. Teach me how to love you, please. This is somebody who knows that you know your worth and that you're releasing burdens and moving on. A lot of you guys, you got a new home, you got some sort of financial increase, you leveled up. You could be very spiritually grounded, mentally stable. Really just been focusing a lot on your love. You on your self love. You have harvest a lot of material wealth. Also, I see you going into a new cycle in your life, and I also see you being like tapping more into your spirituality. Okay. This is somebody that don't know how to love you properly. You're a high value man or a high value woman. I feel like you were at some point very gentle with this person, but hey, you got to show them tough love. Somebody feels like you are leaving them behind. They're feeling like a burden in your life. They want to learn how to love you. They just feel like you basically fired them from your life. You have high morals and values. You would be a good wife or a good husband, a good father, a good mother. You're very intellectual, you're successful, inspirational, highly respected person, independent, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. There's a lot of great things about you, but this person don't really know how to like they're not used to dealing with like people of such value or people that are so confident and know their worth. It's typically not this hard. I'm just trying to word this shit the best of the way that I can. Okay. It's typically not that hard for them when it comes to this dating shit. But with you, it's not just dating. It's like it's levels to this shit. And if you can't, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't in alignment, we not in alignment. Okay. But I feel like this is something that they just like are really kind of feeling shitty about. All right. Tell me more. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of y'all being together also. Okay, tell me about third party energy. Somebody could have been pregnant for some of you. If this is a child involved, someone was pregnant. They're no longer pregnant. So this person, honestly, and this is kind of fucked up, but I mean, I just got to read the energy. I feel like they felt like that was a burden, somebody being pregnant. It's like, okay, that shit is a burden. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's like, now that that's over, that's no longer the case. Somebody wants to learn how to love you. They want to learn how to love you better. I'm hearing that song, uh, You Make Me Better by Neo. Yeah, questioning the connection. Yeah, some of you were left questioning if they even felt a certain type of way about you, and it's because somebody else was pregnant. Okay, it's like they had to hold back. Okay, they had to hold back a bit. Your guardian angels let you know this though, either through my readings, because a lot of you guys watch this video, these readings a lot, or your intuition. Yeah, a lost loved one watches over you. For some of you, this might sound kind of weird, and my condolences if you experience this, but you could be somebody who experienced a miscarriage. I feel like your child watches over you in spirit. Yeah. Tell me more. The passion is too much. Okay, what does that mean? Can't get you out of my mind. Twin flame. Okay, so I feel like you haven't been in contact with someone and they're kind of questioning the connection. Um, they felt like you were very passionate about them. They felt like y'all shared like the same feelings about one another. They think about you a lot, but I feel like you have went your own separate way. For some of you, they let a third party sabotage y'all connection, whether it was a family member of theirs, a friend, or another romantic lover. They feel pain from the damage that they caused with the third party. Okay, what's this third party? Hope. I haven't given up on us. Yeah, it's an actual no. It's an actual romantic lover. So somebody feels guilty because they basically dealt with somebody like from their past, somebody that they haven't given up hope for, or the person that person hasn't given up hope on them. They dealt with somebody. That could be the person that got pregnant. For some of you, they dealt with a third party. Emotional storm. If you found out about this, you could have really been emotional about it, or spaz clean the fuck out, or been extremely heartbroken. Like it really affected you or brought turmoil in your life, trauma. It says prison related, or someone has or will be sentenced. Somebody has done something in prison also, especially if you were dealing with a self-absorbed narcissist that plays manipulative games and gets off on confusing you. I feel like that person had a secret relationship in jail. It's giving DL. I'm not even gonna hold you. Uh, that is for some of you, not all of you. Closed chapter. Mm. I feel like somebody's going on this emotional, they're on this emotional roller coaster because something's over with you. Maybe because you've lost hope or they're losing hope. Okay. Hmm. Stocky, solid. Somebody has a beer belly. Okay. I don't know what the fuck. What does the beer belly have to do with anything? Will this ever change? Okay. Somebody wants to lose weight. What does this have to do with Aquarius? Bad hygiene. Conversation overwhelmed. Whoa. What? Uh, what does that have to do with anything? Neglected. Ace of Swords. So for some of you, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like it's a third party that's like bigger, whether it's a man or a woman, they're like on the bigger side. They could have like a beer belly, might be kind of even short, given short, stocky, kind of heavy. I feel like it's this third party. The person that you connected to has told them that they smell bad. Yeah. Ace of Swords with the bad hygiene card. This is somebody like you stink. Okay, so somebody's telling someone that they smell bad, neglected. Okay, so it's given like this energy of like somebody somebody is stressed out, they're drained, they're turned off by some third party. Okay. What the fuck? Clarify these messages here. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like they have unfinished business with you. They don't see a future with someone else. They don't feel like they properly take care of themselves um, at all. Okay. Tell me more. They were chasing some thrill and neglected someone that really cares about them. And they were basically stuck with somebody who is honestly like somebody who's basically sloppy. They don't take care of themselves. They stink. Okay. Um, and they basically was chasing some thrill with that person, knowing that you actually really loved them and cared about them. All right. Tell me more. This is their karma. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody does not want to fight for a connection with some third party. Five of Pentacles, they're leaving them out in the cold. They're cut off. This person has you stuck on their mind and they basically feel like they're stuck with somebody. I don't know. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe you have a very unique scent. You could smell really good. You might keep yourself together. Okay. You're like a good role model. You are like somebody who, like I said, like a well put together kind of person here. And someone else is not like they're honestly like the complete opposite. I feel like this person tried to even work with this person and like just be honest with them, let them know like basically what was turning them off. Like, but it's like they just feel like there's a lack of teamwork. So, oh Lord, I feel like this is spirit is getting up all up in somebody' business with a third party. It could be a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Mm. I also feel like this person has been waiting on communication to change with you. They've been feeling stuck and drained. Where do they stand with this third party? I feel like they're blocking this person's messages, trying to focus on healing. They want a new beginning with you. They would like the opportunity to heal things. Mm. Okay. Tell me more. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's stressed out about what somebody has said. Somebody's stressed out about you walking away, but somebody's stressed out. I feel like this is this third party, like feeling overwhelmed. Okay, with the devil and the king of wands. Somebody feels a magnetic attraction towards you. They're very obsessed with you. They're trying to send you a message and travel towards you. Okay. Um, they don't want to argue. They want to talk. They could want sex with you. Yeah, with the sun card. Or somebody could get trapped with a sun, or they felt like they were getting trapped. What's this? What is this sun card with the devil? The two of swords. Yeah, okay. Somebody felt like they were trapped in a situation that was blocking y'all connection. Now they're ready to reconcile. This is somebody who's in love with you. They could have came off as very indecisive. I feel like it had to do with the truth, like some sort of situation that they were trapped in. They really do have a decision. They've made their decision with the King of Swords. They're very clear on that. But I feel like there was a blockage. Okay. Yeah, Ten of Swords, that's over. They do feel pretty numbed, like when it comes to that person. I don't feel like they're very emotionally attached. Um, Confirmation. Yeah, I don't feel like they're very emotionally attached. They miss you. They know that they disappointed you, though. They feel like they could have potentially lost you. Okay. So their next actions are to communicate. They're taking action to say something to you. Okay. How does Aquarius feel about this person? For some of you with the Four of Swords, you feel like it's best that y'all separate. Um, Page of Swords, it's certain things that you done found out that you just feel like it would be best for y'all to separate for someone I'm talking to. Eight of Wands, yeah, I feel like how you feel is that you should move on from them. Okay. King of Swords, right. I feel like definitely for some of you guys, you kind of are curious about them. You have thought about like having some sort of conversation with them. But with the Five of Swords in the Tower, you just feel like it could be pointless. Um, this person's full of ego and pride. They play to win. They're very destructive. You kind of see something as like something that could potentially just fall apart. So it's probably best for you to just move on. Ace of Swords. So how you're looking at them is that it's like you are curious about them. You could want to talk to them, but do you feel like y'all should be together? No. Six of Swords, you feel like y'all should move on from each other. Six of Swords to the Ace of Swords, you don't necessarily trust them. Okay. Hey, Lily, God's child. Yeah, you don't necessarily trust them. Seven of Wands, and you definitely are protecting yourself. You feel like you need to set strong boundaries with this person and shit like that, and that's what you're doing. I feel like you do kind of miss them at times, but with the hangman, you just be looking at shit from different perspectives. It's like, yeah, I miss you, but I can't trust you. Like, okay, so what the fuck is the point? It's like, it's like having somebody on your mind a lot, but knowing that they really don't know how to love you and that they're sneaky. Okay, and that they play to win. So it's like no matter how much I miss you or want to talk to you or how curious I am about you, you still got me fucked up, basically. Okay, you still got me fucked up though. Yeah, I mean that's just what I'm getting here. All right. Tell me more. Prosperity. Yeah, I feel like you focused on your bag. I'm gonna be real with you, shit. You focus on your motherfucking money. Secrets. You got secret prosperity. You could have wealth somewhere, hidden wealth, or you will in your future. You're gonna have a lot of money and you're gonna be putting that shit up somewhere. Okay. You could also be you could have a lot of material wealth, a lot of like, but you're not even letting people know what you got going on. Angel number 2121. Moving in silence with intention. Okay, is what I'm getting. Very good energy. All right. I see a union coming towards you. You got homecoming, union. Could be a Libra. Somebody's coming home. Okay, homecoming. Okay, or you're going to be right at home with someone. Okay, tell me more. High priestess, respect, cleansing. Beautiful. Okay, so some of you guys, you are somebody who has access to um, the Akashic records. You have access to hidden wisdom and knowledge from the divine. For some of you, this is connected to your prosperity. This could be your divine purpose. Okay. Um, I see a lot of respect for what you do for work. I also see cleansing. So you could have a very pure energy for some of you. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. But I feel like at least more than 50% of you, you have very good energy. Okay. You have a very good energy. You could be a teacher, a spiritual teacher or leader, or somebody who's creative. Okay. And I feel like you're a hidden gem. Like there's a lot of shit that you have going on that people haven't even experienced yet or seen yet. You're very talented. Um, and like I said, there's a lot of respect around your money, what you do for work, what you're building, what you're creating. Okay. Uh wow. Whoa. Somebody trying to hex your blessings? Who the fuck is this? And what is this for? Cancer, Pisces energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is trying to curse your relationships, curse your prosperity, curse your blessings. And it's somebody that you either shared a home with or you felt at home with this person at some point. This is the person who's sending hexes towards you. Okay. They want to balance something out. They feel like you are in this energy of having a lot of prosperity, or you're in this energy of really like somebody feels like they're at rock bottom and you're at the top. So with this Hexen energy, this is somebody trying to balance shit out. It's like they want to come up a little bit. It's like somebody feels like, or they're gonna feel like this if you're not already at this point. They're gonna feel like, wait, you're so successful and I don't got shit going on. You don't even need to. It's like somebody's like, damn, Aquarius, you. It's like you don't even need to manifest that much money. Like It's like you got all these people, like all these clients, you got all this money, you got 4 businesses now, you own all these properties. You don't even need all that shit. It's like, oh, it's like an energy of somebody hating you because you made it. Even if you feel like you ain't even made it yet, you feel like you still working on some shit. Okay. I feel like there's somebody who is secretly hating on you, your foundation, your prosperity, your relationships, anything that fulfills you. They also hate on your access because a lot of you guys, like I said, you have access to hidden information through the ethers. Somebody's jealous of your fucking access. Okay. You could be a god or a goddess. And this has been for multiple lifetimes. This ain't just your first lifetime being no god or no goddess. You've been a god. You've been a goddess. Okay. Yeah, you've been like this shit ain't new to you. Okay. Man, I just said the ethers, right? Right. Okay, yeah, that shit already been out there. All right. Yeah, I'm getting that energy. Your guardian angels are here too. A lost loved one watches over you. Somebody's in their feelings about your security, stability, about the respect that you're getting. Okay. About your new home, about your level up, about your money increase, about you releasing burdens and moving the fuck on and being better off. There's a lot of animosity behind that. Somebody's even mad about the way you look. Like, yeah, irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead, jealousy, not being respectful, unfair accusations, wandering eyes, hot sex, all about the attraction might just be physical, up in the air. Like somebody feels like you look too good, you feel too good. It's like they want to fuck you and leave you so you can be in your feelings. Okay. It's like, yeah, they want to do something that's disrespectful. Okay. Or just fuck around with you and then have wandering eyes elsewhere. Like fuck with your energy, bro. Sis. Yeah. Watch you. Okay. Fuck with your happiness. Okay. Keep you stuck when it comes to your future plans. A lot of you, you're going to meet somebody that you fit very well with, and you're going to have a very deep connection with this person. You can envision a future with them. You're walking clean the fuck away from this person. And it's like they feel a certain type of way about you walking away and leveling up and getting with somebody better and even looking better. Okay. For some of you, you could be the person that used to be like overweight or some shit like that. And maybe you have pulled your shit together. Okay. Yeah. Boundaries. You have dreams, like you have boundaries. You can't just be fucking hanging out with people all the time. You can't just be letting people all up in your energy and shit like that. You be having shit to do. Like you're a leader. You don't have time for that stupid shit. So somebody cut the fuck off. Period, point blank. And you're gonna be much happier without they dumbasses. Yeah, this is something that you're gonna awaken to if you're not already awakened to this. I see your spirit literally being activated with somebody new. Like you could feel like you haven't really ever been in love before you met your new person. It's like for real, I wasn't even in love with you. I was just, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Like I was infatuated with you. This is real love. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 6 of Wands. You're going to be a successful motherfucker. And whoever it is that you open your heart up to is going to be successful too. They could get public recognition for something, speaking. You're going to be very happy. They definitely are somebody who's going to please you, be successful, make you proud. Somebody you can marry, take home to your motherfucking family out this bitch. Okay. Somebody who's also spiritually elevated. Five of Pentacles. Somebody getting left out in the cold. Fuck them. Yeah, it's over. Okay. Just forget about it. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You starting over. Somebody wanted to be stubborn and they wanted to breadcrumb and they wanted to control everything and they was living in fear and lack and shit. And it's like none of that shit ain't your problem. Like that shit was already too much work. Okay. Yeah, that shit was already too much fucking work. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They could never really understand your perspective. I feel like this person, they try to make you feel like you were being overly aggressive because you know your worth. It's like, no, I'm just telling you what it is. You're trying to lie to me. You're trying to breadcrumb me. You're trying to get over on me. You're trying to play on my motherfucking top. And I'm not going for that shit. Now, suddenly, you're the person that's too overly aggressive. Man, ain't nobody got time for that weird ass shit. Period. I feel like your intuition is strong as fuck, and you're not about to play no dumbass games with the motherfucker. This is the reason why they ass getting left behind. Because who gives a fuck? Okay? Yeah, this is what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Also, please follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. And until next time, love and light. Peace.